Imagine the charges for that on a daily basis. Imagine it. I mean, you pay £10 a month for Warcraft.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I think also there's
that is a dark dystopian future you're dreaming up there.
Yeah, I don't want to live in. Actually, no, I do want to live in that future. What I'm talking about. That sounds awesome.
The other thing that's it's so interesting because there's a video game developer called HB Studios who've done a lot of the ports of FIFA onto PlayStation 2 and PC and things, the glamorous ports of it. And they're based just down the road from me in Lunenburg. And I got to know a couple of guys. I play football with them on Monday nights. And we were having this exact same conversation in the pub, and we were talking about Facebook gaming and arguing whether it was worth people pursuing that now or whether you've kind of missed that whole thing as a developer. I sadly think that that whole Mafia Wars, Vegeville, Farmville thing is going to become the most, in terms of numbers, the most popular form of gaming in the next couple of years.
That makes me sick to my core just thinking about that. Fucking awful kind of gaming. And
the worst thing is that I sit here and I say, I don't have time. I would love to sit down and carry on with Fallout 3, but I worry about not having the time to make that emotional connection. I sit every day and spend, it's only 10 minutes because that's just how mindful stuff is on Mafia Wars.
Yes.
I completed every level of New York finally the other day, and I sit there, and this thing, I'm not even going to call it a game because it gives it too much kudos. This thing is punching me in the nuts with the sheer waste of time and sheer just insult of someone like me playing it and treating it as a GAME. And yet I still go on every day just to effectively subtract. I mean, it's just looking, I've got 695 points left. This stupid bank job in Russia's 115. How many can I, how demeaning. What an insult to all those great, what is it? People like Archer McLean, who sits there, who's probably one of the finest mathematicians outside of Stephen Hawkins, who spends his whole life working out how to get the perfect trajectory of a snooker ball, a lump of mercury, and I'm just subtracting this dumb game because, you get to whack people in it. How sad, how pathetic, but sadly, that is going to be the future of gaming. If somebody can get that, effectively it's like a reboot of gaming, because if people can get those people and just shove them in the direction of a kind of gentle kind of Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, kind of Japanese RPG direction, then, you might have a whole kind of that parallel universe theory. You might have this parallel gaming world going on alongside the likes of, people who've been into it for a long time.
I need some love, I never needed love before. Wanna make love to you, baby. I had a little love, now I'm back for more. Wanna make love to you, baby. Set your spirit free, it's the only way to be.
After the end credits music, you will find out the winner of the donation drive draw for this month. Thank you all very much, and I'm also going to do a list of everyone who has donated to us. And the Left 4 Dead t-shirt competition is going to extend by one more week because we didn't really get the thread up until
sorry about that.
So the basic premise is come onto our website, come to our forums, and there is a thread entitled "What I Would Do in a Zombie Apocalypse," and you got to talk about why your gaming skills have allowed you to survive it. And the most amusing entry will win a Left 4 Dead 2 t-shirt. UK versus USA iTunes reviews. We got 4 for the UK this week: Seaman Darby, Time Raven X, Satan's All Smiles, and Dave Wigan. And Tony, USA.
Ant 5863, Mosso Bond, and Nobody Sleeps. So I lose again.
Lose again. UK, which puts the UK at 47. We are 3 away from getting 50 reviews. Come on, England.
But the USA is at 44. So there's still if the entirety or just...
If just 6 people.
6 people from the USA get their asses in gear this week, then the chances they're going to win the game and snatch it away from these UK imposters. I can't say that with any pride because
we are the motherland. Hold your tongue. Okay, right. Dom.
Yes.
It has been an absolute pleasure and a landmark moment in my podcasting career being able to talk to you, mate. Seriously.
Well, you're very kind. Can I say one more thing, actually? And you know what I was saying? Like for if people are listening in America, that they should go online and Google GamesMaster and take a look. Can I also say, if they should Google Video Gaiden and Consolevania as well if they haven't seen that, and if anybody hasn't, because that, honestly, that genuinely was a work of genius that was just way too clever for its own time, and it was every bit as good, if not better, than GamesMaster was. It was a phenomenal gaming show by people who really ate, lived and breathed it, and were funny at the same time. It's incredible. You should check that out.
I will put the links in the show notes so everyone can check them out from the website directly.
But no, it has been a pleasure. You've been very open and honest, more so than I think we could ever even...
Brutally honest. It was great. So, yeah.
Tis the only way to be, gentlemen.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Completely agree. And actually, I really hope if we can get you on a later date at some point to talk about something else, maybe. I don't know. We'll see if we can get you a topic that will whet your appetite.
Fine. Send me a copy of FIFA 10 and I will.
You know what? We are gonna. I'm sending you PS3 FIFA 10 via Amazon.can. Do you have a Canada Amazon?
Yes, CA. Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Thank you very much, Dominik Diamond.
Alright, nice guys. Cheers.
I've been Alex Shaw.
I've been Tony Atkins.
We will see you all next week. Happy trails.